Over here on Pennsylvania Avenue between Hanover Avenue approaching Union Boulevard, giant shopping center. Um, Actually, still in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, believe it or not. It's getting damn close to the city of Allentown. Beautiful May 1st evening. Sky cleared out, moon's up, moon shining, stars are out. It is beautiful out here. Wearing a sweatshirt. It's still a little chilly, but what the hell, it's the beginning of May. And before I forget, on the street level of the Lehigh Valley, where everything started, and where the magazine belongs. But anyway, since we're still in Bethlehem, technically, I just want to give you a quick heads up about something on the south side. First Friday, which, guess what? In case you haven't figured out, this is an event that happens on the first Friday on the south side of Bethlehem almost every month. I know they take a break once during Music Fest. It doesn't happen. And like the January 1st, yeah, I think it's January, they take a break. And that Music Fest, the one during Music Fest makes zero sense to me, but a lot of things about Music Fest don't make any sense to me. But the one in January, hey, it's freezing cold. People don't want to go outside. You're recovering from the holidays, etc., etc., etc. So, but when I first, in January of, I think it was 2012 probably. Yeah, 2012. When I first started doing, covering Lehigh Valley with a blog, doing all this for fun. Basically, First Friday was a big deal. Okay, even in the winter, a lot of people showing up. You had Home and Planet, a local business over there. And then it seemed like when Home and Planet moved, I think it was like 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, First Friday just like basically faded away. Where you went to the banana factory and that was pretty much about it. You know, that was the entire First Friday on the south side, especially 3rd Street. Well, recently, it's been revived. Apparently, when I first started doing all this, it was at its peak, and it died off. And even talking to some of the business owners over there, pretty much everyone said, well, once Home and Planet left, it's like, well, yeah, that's great, but why did you rely on that one business to generate that kind of foot traffic? And by the way, it used to, South 3rd Street and 4th Street used to be packed with people. Well, now all of a sudden it seems in the past 2 to 3 months that I look at the flyer and it seems the businesses have pretty much gotten over the Home and Planet leaving and decided, you know what, let's kick this thing in gear again. Let's give everybody a reason to come down to the south side, walk down the street, have a great time, and just enjoy life. Let's kick this in gear and get our businesses, add some more money into our businesses here. And I'll tell you what, it's working. Basically, the routine with a lot of people at First Friday is Banana Factory over on 3rd and New. We're just off 3rd and New, you can't miss it. If you're going over the New Street Bridge, hang a right, bam, you can't miss it. It's on the right-hand side. But it just seems like, now a lot of people, myself included, always stop by the Banana Factory, know some of the artists there and just chill out and socialize. And then they start walking down 3rd Street again, which is great. It brings back the way things, and I don't like to look back at the past. I don't live in it. I spent one life living in it. I don't do that anymore. But it just, it has a real sense of community and people getting together just to enjoy life and just enjoy a Friday night. A lot of great businesses over there. And it seems that now where you have Cleo's, which is one of the main attractions, Fox Optical, they just had a new exhibit opening, a new photography exhibit opening. which the theme, I spoke with the owner, and he's like, yeah, the theme is spring, and a lot of photographs of flowers and everything. And he's like, yeah, it's spring, I wanted to do something. And also, a local artist, if you stop by Fox Optical, you have to, because if you own a home, especially if you own a home, there is some very uniquely designed, custom-made birdhouses. I believe the owner said a friend of theirs does the birdhouses, and stopped by and said, hey, any chance I could display these here? So definitely hit up Fox Optical, even if it's not First Friday, if you're over on the south side at all, because and not only that, but it's also a great place to get your eyes checked too, trust me. I haven't done it yet, but the owner, very friendly service and great prices. Anyway, now I'm done with that plug. In case you haven't realized, we're at the Giant Shopping Center right now. It's after 11 o'clock, so things have died off, things have quieted down. But anyway, back to First Friday. So it seems like I said, even Northampton County Community College, the Southside campus, has really decided, made the decision to, hey, let's get this thing revived. Let's get people back here on the South Side, not only on the weekends when there's a festival going on, but let's make First Friday the main attraction and the main thing to do in the Lehigh Valley every month. And First Friday, I know this month, I saw on the flyer, didn't have a chance to make it down there, but Northampton Community College had a lot of demonstrations going on, and also some acoustic music. You go into Cleo's, you have an acoustic musician. You go into Fox Optical, there's music. Banana Factory, packed with artists, and and even some of them actually working, and we're doing paintings, etc. While you're actually, so you can stop and actually see their art being created, which is really cool. So, and especially with Northampton County Community College being involved, that's at the far end of 3rd Street, down towards Arts Quest and the Sands. So now you actually have a very good reason to walk down, instead of just going to the Banana Factory and then going to somewhere else. You have an excellent reason to just leave the vehicle parked, take your time, walk down, just walk down 3rd Street and check out all the businesses and everything happening. Now, if the past 2 months are any indication, this is going to evolve even farther. I know, I believe I was informed, Home Base is trying to get something going up on 4th Street. So this is eventually, they want to incorporate, basically from New Street down to Arts Quest, these local businesses are taking the initiative and really trying to incorporate the entire, 3rd and 4th Street to really get this thing going and really pack the streets there. And this is something that the South Side really needs, honestly. Bethlehem I did an editorial, I call Bethlehem the sleeping dragon. But Bethlehem is one of the two, and Easton, know how to get people into the city, no matter what your income level. Bethlehem really knows how to, with the street fairs and festivals especially, to really draw people to notice the city and notice all the great businesses and things to do in the area, in addition to the fairs and festivals and First Friday. And like I said, this is fantastic. I'm actually really pumped up about the rebirth and revitalization of First Friday on the South Side, because it's fantastic. It feels great to see people just walking the streets again, over there again. And by the way, here's my best tip for attending First Friday. Get there as early as possible, because trust me, I know some, I go in the Banana Factory, I'm like, all right, like tonight, I'm in there for 30 minutes, I got somewhere else to go. Well, that 30 minutes turned into over an hour between the 3 floors and checking everything out and saying hello to everybody. So trust me, you want to try to get there. Things kick off at 6 o'clock. It's usually 6 to 9. The only suggestion I would make to the city of Bethlehem and to the businesses on the South Side, and I actually see a lot of posts about this, if there's any way you could extend this thing until 10 o'clock, even at the community college, because 6 to 9, you're talking a real tight time frame from the time people get home from work, change around, and take off. But your best tip for First Friday, if you want to get the true experience here, is above everything else to try to get there as early as possible. Find a parking spot, because trust me, the traffic just gets backed up real fast, and parking becomes kind of tough to find around 7:30. I walk and take the bus, and this is what I see walking around. But yeah, definitely check out the south side of Bethlehem. But if you're in the area on the first Friday of any month, except in August when Music Fest is coming up, and hopefully that will change, that they will, I realize everybody needs a break, but hopefully that will change and they will incorporate First Friday into Music Fest and really expand things. But if you're around there, and by the way, now with the warm weather, Levitt Pavilion's about to kick off. So now you have the entire reason. So as you're at First Friday, you can walk all the way down to Arts Quest and catch great live music on the outdoor stage, weather permitting. And if it is raining, they still have great live music up in Music Fest Cafe, and also downstairs for free, right when you walk in. So you have every reason in the world. Now there's every reason in the world between the businesses on 3rd Street starting to incorporate 4th, Banana Factory and Arts Quest. If you're in the area at all, visiting, whatever, or you live here and you haven't checked it out yet, even if you have, definitely head down to, starting from 6 till 9 or 10, depending on the business. Definitely head over to 3rd Street, South 3rd Street in Bethlehem, right across the new street bridge. And trust me, you'll have a great time. Just like I said, try to get there early, find a parking spot, park the vehicle, and you know what? Walk it. Michael Phoenix, founder of the magazine. Enjoy the warm weather, everybody. Spring's here. Make sure you get outdoors in the nice weather. And you know what? I don't even mind the rain as long as it's warm. Take care, everybody. Thanks for all the support. I'll see you around.